How are you, Java?
Nervous?
So are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Ciao a tutti, io sono Java e sono facendo Inside Rice. Hi, my name is Java and I'm People and Culture Associate at Rise. So what that means is that I work with the People and Culture lead to attract and hire amazing talent and then onboard them, of course, so that they have a successful career at Rise. And then I help to keep them engaged. I develop initiatives to keep employees engaged, and I do performance management and other functions that help to make Rise not just the great place to work, yeah, that's nice, but a place to thrive.
Take us through your day.
Interesting. So my typical work day is that everything. So I wake up at 5:05 weekdays, and then get ready. No, again. I wake up at 5:05. I do some exercise, then I go do 30 minutes of prayer with my family, and then after prayer we go for mass, and then after mass I prepare breakfast, clean some part of the house, and then get ready to come to work. At work is interesting. People and culture is very interesting. So it could be strategizing, it could be resolving one conflict, having a difficult or uneasy conversation, it could be onboarding somebody or doing an interview for a new hire. It could be different things. Every day is dynamic for people and culture, which is why I love it, because I can't do the same thing for a long time. And then after work, I go home and then have some conversations with friends who have come. So I either go home or go to see a friend. But if I go home, I may have some conversations with friends or with some member of my family, and then we have dinner together, and then we have some 30-40 minutes of get together, like just talking about how our day has been, instead of everyone just being in your world. Yeah. So, and then that's it, to bed, because the next day is 5:05 again, so you have to catch quality sleep.
Nice.
It's been good. It is good. There is the good part, and then there is the tough part. So the good part is to be able to support people, to celebrate them, to be there for them. It's very good. It's fulfilling. And the tough part is those difficult conversations that are difficult. And then also managing companies' expectations with people's ambitions. And another tough part would be managing conflicts. Yeah, because they arise. So the switch has been seamless, sort of, because there are a lot of transferable skills from facility management to people management. So in facility management, what I was doing was managing physical spaces, managing the physical space at Rise, for instance, that humans use. So switching now to people management is like just focusing on the humans and going from physical space to human space, but humans are still like the in between those two spaces. So it's been good. I've had to leverage on the transferable skills, so it's been very good. My favorite thing about working at Rise is the people. The people, and the people. And the energy they bring, which is also thanks to the fact that we hire amazing people, and then thanks to Rise's culture also. So the people make me look forward to coming to work, because I want to see their faces, I want to speak with them. I look forward to hearing their voices in meetings, whether on-site or remote. The people, yeah. Trap. So my favorite staff is the people as a collective. Yes, there's some people on that list, but as a good mother that I am, you can never say who your favorite child is. And for the person that gives me the most headache, I'm not saying. There's some honorable mentions, none of them in front of me, thankfully. But yeah, they also bring in their good parts, so I can't say they only give headache. So I'm not saying on this interview. One fun surprising thing about me is that I grew up speaking pidgin English. I used to look forward to when I could go to boarding school. I never did. I used to look forward to when I could go to boarding school so that I would spend one term away from home and then come back and speak English. Because when I go to school, primary school, speak English in school, and then come home, if you attempt to speak English at home, siblings and neighbors would be like, oh, is it because you went to school? That's why you're speaking English. We're all going to school. So why are you saying is it because you went to school? But I never went to boarding school. So I only spoke English language in my head, in my dreams, and in my stories when I write. Yeah. But now, everyone speaks English at home because a sister came along, the last, and we all just wanted to bring her up properly. We're all her mothers. She came very late. So we all spoke English to her. So now we all speak English to ourselves. And so I've lost my pidgin.
Oh, that's sad. So you don't speak pidgin anymore?
I do speak pidgin because I'm a Bini girl. But people say I don't get the accent. So yeah. So speaking of languages, I think everyone in Nigeria is a polyglot because you speak English well or not so well, and then you speak pidgin and you speak some other language, your mother tongue. So yeah, but okay, I happen to speak some other European languages, so I don't travel as much as I would like, but I did some traveling some years ago, and that travel for an extended stay helped me sharpen those languages: Spanish, Italian, and French.
So what do you do some of these things?
Study and family. It's a cliche, but I love reading. Like, I say that I smoke books because of the speed with which I read them. Fiction. They have to be fiction. Then I love going on a jog. Not so long as a proper marathon, but I just go to clear my head, to think about things, to pray the rosary. Jogging, it's a very good way to pray the rosary. Yeah. What would that be? I guess people have very lofty things that they want to do if they had the power. But if I had the power, I guess this is also lofty too. I'd love to make everyone happy. Like, not just hee kind of happiness, but deep down happy. I'd love to make everyone not lonely, because there are many lonely people. Yeah, I'd love to make them not lonely and happy. Okay, so in Spanish, I'm going to pretend that whoever's watching me is Daniel here. Hola Daniel, ¿cómo estás? Tienes una sonrisa muy bella. And then in Italian, ciao a tutti. And in French, I don't know. Abbiamo finito. Sono libera. Grazie, ciao.
I love it.